Hello everyone, and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom, the beta version! So it has developed even more friends! I'm so excited because there are so many new animals that have been added into Prehistoric Kingdom and a lot of hard work that has gone into creating all sorts of new items and being able to really have your guest wander around and take a peek at your animals who now need food and water in order to be taken care of. And look at how beautiful this is! Oh my gosh! I have no idea what it's going to be like to actually jump into the beta after I think almost a year since the last time we have poked Prehistoric Kingdom, but the development is continuing, and now that there has been another big update, we're going to dive in and create a brand new park to see exactly what our dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures are going to need, including the feathers. I am so... Whoa, all right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's just like a gigantic foggy piece of land that we can totally fill up with plants. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so let's see what's going on over here. A message from the developers. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom's beta. This build features 14 animals, enhanced creativity, and basic progression. As this is still an incomplete version of the game, various issues, bugs, and crashes are to be expected. Community feedback is important to us, so we'll be providing stability fixes and improvements where we can. Beta will be updated until early access, adding new features, management, and building upon what's currently on display. Keep an eye on our social media pages to learn about what's new and upcoming for Prehistoric Kingdom. Thanks! Alright, so this is going to be a lot of fun because what I'm really excited about for Prehistoric Kingdom is the fact that one day, fingers crossed, we will be able to actually have dinosaurs that can breed. I love the beauty of Jurassic World Evolution and Jurassic World Evolution 2 for sure, but it will be really refreshing to have a new contender in the Dinosaur Tycoon game that steps away from the Jurassic World franchise and kind of has a whole new take on the animals that we can interact with and the way that we can have a tycoon game that addresses dinosaurs. So with all of that said, let's do a little bit of terraforming. Oh my goodness, I want the vegetation. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, look at this. You can really like pick what kinds of plants you want. I'm gonna go with some tropical ones. And then how can I do the landscaping? So if I want tropical, oh, there we go. And so then you like select which tropical plants you want. Nice, nice. Whoa, that's so pretty! Okay, I think we basically have like nigh infinite money at the moment. So before we do anything else, let's do a little bit of terraforming to see how smooth the terraforming can be. And then we'll also work on, let's see, so yeah, that would be this one. And then we could roughen things. And we'll also work on putting down some plants. Let's raise the intensity. Because I just want to see kind of like a naturalistic background that we can have behind us as we get ready to go ahead and add in a whole bunch of dinosaurs and see how things work out with them. So let's start with a beautiful canyon. And this is actually making me think about how excited I am to one day finally get Dino Destia going, a spin-off from our zoo crafting series in Zoo Destia, where we are going to have what I hope to call like Fern Canyon, which is going to lead to a big, beautiful world where we'll be keeping our dinosaurs in our like Minecraft spin-off series. So on that note, let's make a Fern Canyon. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, that's very satisfying to watch the plants just pop up like that. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have some dinosaurs roaming inside of this soon. Oh, that's so pretty. Why is that so soothing? Okay, and then if we decrease the intensity a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very smooth. And then we'll decrease it a little more. And then let's take out all of the big guys and just have a few small bushes. Wow, okay, that's really lovely. And then let's do some major intensity with the small bushes. Excellent, so they don't erase all of the trees that have already been established. I really like that. All right, let's see what it looks like if we add in a little bit of water. We could do muddy water, rough water, calm water. You can do different depth previews. So let's shrink the size down. I don't want something too big. And then you can have some calm water where some plants are growing out of it. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Holy cow. All right. So let's do that. I wish you could, I guess you can adjust the size, but it would be really nice, and I'm sure it's a feature that will happen in the future. Ooh, and there's an undo button now, by the way, which is really important. But it would be really nice if you could adjust the, like, feathering of the intensity along the edges. But all right, there we go. Wow. Very pleased with the terraforming. Look at how we just suddenly made this gorgeous landscape. All right, highly approve of that. But I know what we're really here for is actually the animals. So, ooh, look at all these prefabs for the animal housing. Like a little rock shelter. Okay, so I wonder if I can have the animals just run loose and wild again. I think I actually need to build like a proper excavation site now and like a research facility. So let's come over and see what's in park infrastructure. Oh, the animal nursery. Oh, sweet. So kind of like Planet Zoo's modular setup, you will be able to have modular setups with Prehistoric Kingdom as well. And it looks like almost like Jurassic World's setup. You can see like the release of the nursery zone. What I'm really hoping happens with Prehistoric Kingdom, and is going to happen according to like what I understand about the game, but it could have changed since then, is that the animals will actually start breeding populations of their own, which is what I have all my fingers crossed for, because that is not something that you can do in Jurassic World Evolution. And I understand the basis from the Jurassic World storyline for why that is, but I would just really love to be able to see the animals like raise their own young and build their own nest and just turn and like see all my brontosauruses suddenly have a bunch of babies. Oh, that would make me very happy. Geez, did Brontosaurus lay eggs? Like, I know they're supposed to, but that just kind of blows my mind to think about. But here's the nursery. I love the little flower bed on top. Highly approve of all the plants. And there's a day-night cycle now as well, as you guys can see. And then I think I can, like, remove some of the grass over here. I'm trying to figure out, like, what if I just wanted it to be... Okay, we could do sand, rock... We'll do some rock, like, under this. Because what I would like is to make it so that you can just, like, remove some grass, but it doesn't look like that works yet. However, they're clearly showing you that that's, like, a feature that's going to be added in the future. All right, what else goes into park infrastructure? There's also animal nursery large. Oh, so this would be, like, what you need for your animal nursery. Wow, it's big. So I think that that's what this thing right here is. And then all of the rest of the animal nursery prefab is built around it to kind of indicate this is where you would bring the animal genes in order to start off your dinosaur populations. Got it. All right, animal care. Guest facilities has been greatly expanded. We've got modular bathrooms and ticket booths. We've got prefab bathrooms, ticket booths, Sweet Tooth fast food thing, T-Rex place. I remember that. Oh, and here's the visitor entrance. All right, I might need to have this visitor entrance. Let's see. So we might put that over here. Gosh, it's going to be really hard to work with this at night unless you like light everything up, but it would probably be super rewarding to be able just to see your dinosaurs roaming through the forest with this gorgeous sky above. But right now it's like pitch black. I can't see a thing. Can I change day-night cycle? Oh, sweet. So you can actually change it. That's very helpful. All right, so let's see. I've got the ticket booth down. I've got the animal nursery down. Open nursery menu. And I think this time around you actually have to go on expeditions to like do some research. And here's the research menu. Research menu, animal statistics, park management. I think we're paused. No, we're not paused. So it's February. Okay, so now I actually have to figure out how to make this go. Roger, got it. Maybe we'll use some paths. We'll start with some paths. Let's get some cool brick pavements connected up everywhere. So, are my guests coming from over here? Wow! Ooh, look at this! I like it! Hello, friend! Okay, so people are like coming into Prehistoric Kingdom from here, so I should probably like rotate this thing. Thankfully, you can move it pretty simply. And then we'll put it over here. There we go. And then it seems like guests will be coming out of these spots. And I would like it to be able to snap, potentially. And you can change the length and the width of the path. Got it. Interesting. So edit group, Prehistoric Kingdom, visitors object. Alright, now I gotta get myself my dinosaurs. Here are the animal housing. Ooh, look! It's for feeding my herbivores! I really want my tall guys, but I need to figure out the next step. Okay, let's see. Tutorials. There's the welcome. Creating animals! To begin breeding new creatures, an animal nursery must be placed in the park. From there, you can access the genetics lab and begin breeding animals. Inside the genetics lab, you can find all the animals currently unlocked. By clicking on an animal, you can preview its alternate skins, species, and welfare requirement. Once you are ready to start creating, press the large breed button on the bottom right. The number of animals you want to breed can be decided directly above the amount slider. Got it. Alright, so now I have my animal nursery. Whoops. However, I think this is like behaving. Alright. Like I'm trying to look at the prefab piece. Aha! Yeah, it's behaving like I'm trying to build it. It's not behaving like I can actually go ahead and just click on the object in order to interact with it for... Let's see. That's duplicate select groups. That's like the actual nursery. Open nursery menu is probably what I want. Let's see. Open nursery menu. Info. There's the info. I remember I did this before. Come on, give. I don't want the modular construction kit. Ooh, wow, ooh, rocks. Ooh, okay, look. You distracted me temporarily with a few cute rocks. I will accept this. And then I wonder if you can do single groups, modular grid usage, stack objects onto modular objects. Yes, I would like that. So we can have like a big rock pile. Oh, I like it. And I like that automatically the rocks are rotating themselves. See, look, I have researched rocks so thoroughly in Planet Zoo. I need to go ahead and be able to compare it over here. All right, that's fine. I'm satisfied with the rocky situation that we've got. And I really love this like pile of rocks. Nice. Definitely need to work on hopefully the grass going away when you're putting things down. But all right, enough of this silliness. Let's actually get to the point where I can like do something with the dinosaurs. Give me just a second while I try to figure out how to get there. Why, hello, park management dashboard. So friends, I think what we actually need to go ahead and do is we need to be able to like do some excavating in order to get our dig sites going, which I really love. I wish so badly that we could make like an excavation site sort of like where the park is, or even just like a fake one so you can kind of see what a dig site would look like. But no doubt with all of the different modular features that you can use, we could probably build something to make it look like that. But we do have a few different dinos that we could be looking for. I think the dig sites cost quite a bit, so let's try... I do love a good Archie. Let's actually go ahead... Ooh, Microraptors! Okay, those guys are really cute too, but they're like small exhibit animals. Alright, let's go with a big guy. Oh, it did cost like $2 million to do that. Okay, maybe I'm gonna run out of money pretty soon. But here we go. We have our little Nasus again, all in our paras. We just got some paras in our Jurassic World Evolution 2 series. So let's actually try this guy out. So cost 4,000 research points. And then that's their floral thing. So hold to unlock. Okay, so we need research points to unlock these things. It looks like we can get the mint... There we go. The mint Nasus. So that is from doing a dig site event. And then if I come over into the finances, adult is $1,000 to come to our zoo. I guess this is like a place for just the 1% to be able to come by. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. We can make enclosures. There's animal care. I need to figure out how to be able to open the nursery menu so that I can make some animals, please. No animals available for release. Select an available animal nursery and open the nursery menu. Okay. Maybe if I try putting down a modular piece, it will stop yelling at me about creating a zone Ah, this is why things are beta. One second. Guys, you aren't gonna believe this. I can actually open the nursery menu from this. I just can't do it from the pre-built thing. That's okay. Buggy things happen. And there's our Nasu! Look at this! Oh, you're so pretty! Okay, so your diet is basically plants. You enjoy tropical wetland biomes. Guess what? I have good news for you. We've got plenty of room. It looks like the females are slightly smaller than the males. Let's get a couple females in here. I need to be a little careful because I don't know if I'm going to have like enough money. Oh, I don't have enough money to do any more. Oh dear. All right. You know what? I might need to go ahead and like reload our old spot. Look, and there she is. Coco, welcome. I need to actually give you like an enclosure. I might have to restart this because I'm just kind of going wild with her right now. Look at her! So she actually needs to eat plants this time. I'm not sure if she's just going to like eat the ambient plants or not, but I can indeed put down a flat feeder full of those delicious bits of food. Okay, so now that we have her here, and now that I'm suddenly realizing like, uh-oh, people actually do need to come to our facility in order to go ahead and like give me money. Let's start putting in some fencing for Coco. I wonder if I can rename her yet. Oh, now I'm out of money. I think I may have gotten a little overly ambitious, friends. We're probably going to need to restart in just a second here. Oh, especially because she needs a proper habitat, and I may have spent all of our money on plants at first, and now I can't even go ahead and get Coco any friends. But let's look over her welfare, and then I will try to set up something properly for our beta park to be able to evolve over time as the different releases arrive to the beta of Prehistoric Kingdom next time. But for now, let's see what kind of information we can learn. Heal animal. There's going to be some Paleopedia entries. We just don't have access to it right now. I'm a little disturbed at the fact that like, the terminate animal is just like right there on the main screen. That unless they breed really like rapidly, I feel like you should have like the like send out option instead of terminate personally. But again, this is going to be interesting to see how it's so different from our Planet Zoo series and from the Jurassic World series, and she's so pretty. Look at you, Coco. I really love being able to follow her around. So we can move her around. We can see how her habitat and housing is doing. In the future, she'll have different ratings, which no doubt will affect how popular your facility is. Yeah, Paleopedia entry. It doesn't look like they have anything set up just yet for doing stuff related to the social welfare of the animals, but we can always see how that looks later. Yeah, Coco's having a good time. Look at her wander around. I'm sorry, Coco, and her sustenance is going down, so it's interesting to note. I don't know, it doesn't look like you can have them free range because we have this flat feeder for her, and I can put it right in front of her. Will she recognize it and eat it? She's eating from it! Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried for a second there. Here, let's go ahead and remove some of these trees. And then next time, I promise to treat trees as a treat and not as like the first thing that I'm going to do. And I promise not to make it so that we end up starving our dino just because Seri wanted to look at a bunch of pretty trees again. All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can get some nice, beautiful pictures here. Oh, look at you, Coco. Very lovely. All right. Also kind of a complete mess, but we'll just say this was our field outpost before, you know, the real research and the real work starts. And this is going to be a lot of fun to just poke a little bit at the beta of Prehistoric Kingdom, while we also investigate how far we can go with Jurassic World Evolution 2, which does have flying and marine animals now that I definitely need to get my hands on. So guys, I made a big mistake this time, but next time I will set up a much smaller little facility, and we will start with smaller ambitions so that we can have some big dinosaur hopes and dreams next time. Moral of the story, don't spend all your money on trees before you even hatch your first egg. Probably not the way to go about things. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me as I begin poking the beta of Prehistoric Kingdom. Do let me know your thoughts and how it compares so far to some of the other Tycoon games that we know and love and the worlds that we build together. And it looks like, yes, I can rename Coco! So if you guys would like to be named after a dino or have some cool dino names, do please let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!